Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous out right now. Gorgeous. Labubu dolls are quite the attraction, bringing in $400 million in 2024 to its creator, Pop Mart, a Chinese company. Labubu dolls have this ugly cute aesthetic and come in blind boxes, so you don't know what you'll get. Labubu dolls have reeled a number of celebrities to endorse the mischievous looking dolls on social media and interviews. Some of these celebrities include Rihanna, Dua Lipa, Harry Lambert, Kim Kardashian, and Lizzo. Our quote of the day comes from Elizabeth Elliot. I have one desire now, to live a life of reckless abandon for the Lord, putting all my energy and strength into it. That's what I'm talking about, Elizabeth. On fire for the Lord, being a radical for the Lord. No matter what human rules are put in place, going crazy, being on fire for the Lord. Good morning, guys. This is Trending Tuesday on the Chili Wolfpack podcast. I'm your host, Ian Wolf. We have a good one today. Let's proceed. On Friday, 14 million bees escaped an overturned semi-truck. The truck was driving in Washington state near the Canadian border when a tight corner led to rolling in a ditch. The driver is reported to be uninjured, good, and 24 local beekeepers came to the rescue to recover the bees. 14 million bees, my goodness. Give me a quick break. Don't worry, I'll pick this up at the end. Need a quick orange break. Let me get this peel off, and then we're good to go. Perfect. Here we go. President Trump threatens Harvard University, says he'll take $3 billion worth of grants and give the money to trade schools instead. Mr. Trump wrote on his Truth Social account, last Monday on his Truth Social account, and quote, "We are still waiting for the foreign student lists from Harvard so that we can determine, after a ridiculous expenditure of billions of dollars, how many radicalized lunatics, troublemakers all, should not be let back into our country." End quote. A Bible verse to consider, whether politicians let you down or bring the wind. My days are like a lengthening shadow, and I wither away like grass. But you, Lord, are enthroned forever. Your fame endures to all generations. That comes from Psalm 102, verses 11 through 12. I've been waiting for however many minutes to eat this cutie. Just been sitting in my hand. Alright, I'm going to try to sink a little deeper for this last issue. Here we go. COVID vaccines. The CDC is removing recommendations that children and pregnant women ought to get the COVID vaccine. Insurance companies will likely stop paying for the shots, making less accessibility. Here we go. All I'm doing is I'm stating what each side is saying about this. I'm not giving a personal opinion on this. I'm just telling you guys what both sides are saying. You're not watching this to get my opinion. You're watching this to have the message delivered to you, and then what you do with that is up to you. So, here's both sides to it. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I quote, "Last year, the Biden administration urged healthy children to get yet another COVID shot despite the lack of any clinical data to support the repeat booster strategy in children." End quote. Alongside FDA Commissioner Dr. Martin Makary, quote, "There's no evidence healthy kids need it today, and most countries have stopped recommending it for children." End quote. On the flip side, Dr. Stephen J. Fleischman, president of the American College of OBGYNs, says, "As OBGYNs who treat patients every day, we have seen firsthand how dangerous COVID infection can be during pregnancy and for newborns who depend on maternal antibodies for the vaccine for protection. The science has not yet changed. It is very clear that COVID infection during pregnancy can be catastrophic and lead to major disability." So, sometimes we talk about some hot stuff here on Trending Tuesday, the Chili Wolfpack podcast. And again, you're not here to get my opinion. You're not here because you're listening to a very wise person speak, someone who's always in the loop with things. And I'm not a wise person, and I'm not in the loop with everything that's going on. So if you want to listen to a wise person, I'm not your guy. If you want to listen to someone who's in the loop, who's like in the loop or a whistleblower or something like that, again, I'm not that guy. But if you want someone who's just going to present things to you in an unbiased manner with emotions out of it and deliver it through the lens of Jesus Christ, incorporating some scripture into it, just as a good reminder, I need it. Then maybe I am the person to listen to. And with that said, I am an opinionated person. I have opinions, but that's not my job on this podcast. So, anyways, that's all I got. Let's get the head in and head on out. Yeah, baby.